She gay? Alright, real quick before I get started with this episode of How to Get Away with Murder, don't forget that you can get the full, uncut, unedited, raw reactions to How to Get Away with Murder on my Patreon. The link will be at the top of the description, so if you want to watch these episodes along with me in their entirety as well as get them early, definitely check it out. Otherwise, of course, we'll still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get this episode, guys.
We always have.
I feel like he should, like, at that point, legally have to be honest that they were, like, compromised, you know?
Because that's what all this was about, Bonnie's need.
We have a duty to warn patients of any clear and imminent threat to them.
If the threat is of serious bodily injury, that's not what Bonnie communicated to me.
Do you know that for sure?
I mean, she didn't communicate that, so yeah, he knows for sure.
It's an instinct to push people away before they leave us.
I was drowning in other people's needs for years. Clients, my students. Them leaving me alone was a dream come true.
She's triggering you, Isaac. That's reason enough to transfer her care.
No, it is the reason that I am the right therapist for her. She's a 50-year-old woman who hasn't even begun to deal with her own loss.
That's why he was so triggered. Can they explain that?
But the loss of Sam is something we haven't discussed. And rather than have that grief resurface when it can really upend your sobriety, I want to encourage you to deal with it now. I'm going to give you some homework.
I have a job. I don't want homework as well.
I want you to write a letter to Sam.
He did.
And now, we are just days away from getting what's left of Keating's plaintiffs to drop out of the class action, thereby saving everyone in this office hours upon hours of retrying cases. And that, I am sure we can all agree, is something to celebrate. So please, let's give a big round of applause.
Except you're not helping the people. That's such a backwards way of thinking.
The city has the legal right to take the house away.
That is f***ed up.
That ain't right. Where we gonna live? And since when you start mouthing off the grown folks? You're not the man of the house yet. I am till you get out of jail.
Your mom's right. It's not your job to worry about any of this.
I don't need you to suck up to me.
I'm not. She's gonna fix it.
I'm watching you.
As you should.
I'm watching you.
She lied to me last week. She told me she was working late, but she was actually with Laurel. I don't think there's any chance the two of them are like... Girls tea with me, not on me. Frankie, just tell me what to do, please. Would you...
That's not something to be proud
Maybe
of.
just go in person. Go talk to her.
I just don't understand why they're keeping him in the dark.
Are you talking about the CEO of Antares?
Why are you still here? Get back to your desk.
That.
Mr. Castillo,
That.
dime que traíste la calentura de Miami.
Supuesto.
What the f is she hiding behind a glass wall?
I'm at the doctor's.
Your father's here.
What?
He called an emergency Antares meeting with Tegan.
Which means he probably knows about the breach on her computer.
No, he would never come to town without calling me.
Guess who's in town and wants to take his daughter out to dinner tonight?
Well, he told her.
I am worried about you.
I made a mistake.
He's such a good guy. I hope he's a good
And
guy.
I apologize, but you have nothing to worry about. Annalise is safe.
Our sessions would be unethical.
Unethical like you barging into my office? Leave.
Fuck off.
You are making such good progress, Bonnie.
I have work.
I was proud of it.
Bonnie, you're not one to be a bitch right now.
But are you the best for a case with this much public scrutiny?
Ooh.
Because I kind of told Tyrone you're a genius.
Those were your words.
And I meant them. I'm just saying, there has to be a
Got
solution
it.
that isn't just letting the tool bag that is Denver rob our clients of house and home.
What did he think was gonna happen? Like, it's not like she's not at the courthouse very often.
I like him.
Aw. She's gonna get angry that he's, like, meddling, though.
So you were stalking me?
No, don't put this on me. Why are you lying?
She asked me to be her birthing partner. I
Just
didn't want to tell you because I knew you were
tell
feeling
him the
neglected, and I
truth.
thought you'd be mad that I was choosing to spend more time with Laurel than with you.
Michaela, fucking bitch, tell him the truth.
Ignore the crazy.
What do you all
just get
say
back
to your families
work.
when you go home at night, huh?
Yep. She's
How
right.
proud you are to make a child homeless? Or how nice it feels to legally steal from people who've got nothing?
Get her out of here, please.
No need. We're leaving.
She got her voice out there. She was heard.
I told my whole department to move your request to the back of the list.
Look, if any of us gets to be mad here, it's me.
You think?
You told me Annalise wasn't meeting with inmates at the prison.
Did I?
This one. You look like a pumpkin. Can you please not go? Oh. Oh, I told him I'm your Lamaze coach now.
What?
Just go with it. You too.
Asher's so sweet. Why are they lying to him?
And I can be your birth buddy on deck or foot massage or crib putter together or...
I'm really okay.
He's such a sweet man.
Plus I'm really good at babies. I think it's my milky scent or something.
Then she goes off on the entire DA's office like Diana freaking Prince, and I love her.
You know what else is kind of great?
What?
He seems
You
happy.
sound happy.
Mm-hmm.
No one really throws public
Shit.
temper tantrums in this office.
I should go. Love you.
It's a terrible idea.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't hear you pitching any gems.
Here's one. Let's eat.
I know you don't keep shit in the office because you'll drink it. I know everything about you.
It's creepy.
He told me that he doesn't think we're right for each other, and I guess that just got in my head. It's stupid, I know.
No, what's stupid is your father.
Especially with Asher being so needy lately.
He just misses you. Don't take that for granted or else you end up like me.
Defend Asher.
Who was she?
She gay?
We're gonna need some champagne.
Oh,
I have a really big test tomorrow, Dad.
One glass won't hurt.
If anyone's ready for this, it's you.
You know what? I don't need a cheerleader.
Apparently you do. You ripped Denver a new one today.
look at him like starting to love her again. And he was the one that hated her the most.
You're about to be very rich, Laurel.
We're already rich.
No, I mean rich.
But I love my job more. Especially on a day like today. If you say a word to anyone, I will personally slit your throat.
Antares is going public. I've taken care of any foreseeable problems that could arise.
Your promises don't mean shit, bitch.
All the secrecy wasn't about the breach, it was about Antares going public.
Maybe this is a sign to quit while we're ahead.
You are both missing the point. Antares going public is the reason my father killed Wes.
What?
I don't understand.
We would have all been implicated in Sam's murder, Rebecca, right when Antares was about to go public. All the shares would have tanked and my father would have lost everything. So he decided to send Dominic and kill Wes.
That makes too much sense to not be true.
Exactly.
Yeah. She figured that shit out, though. I just don't understand why Asher's being left out of this. Like, I know Connor kind of has his own thing going on, but, like, Asher doesn't.
Dear Sam, did you ever make your patients write letters to dead people? Dear Sam.
Write an honest one. There we go.
I didn't write the letter.
Ugh.
But this.
It hurts.
It was years of feeling like my body was broken. I killed us both.
Were you drinking?
No, someone hit me.
So it was an accident. You didn't kill anyone.
No, stop. Let me feel guilty.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you feel...
Well, you do.
Can he just tell her?
Sam wanting me to be the mother, my clients wanting me to be a hero. I can't be all those things.
Good for her.
I can't be strong all the time.
Yeah. There's so much pressure on her to fix things for everybody.
That pain alone is enough to level a parent. But you got up and you fought
I want
for
him
your
to
life.
say, like, it leveled me.
After that picture.
Fuck.
A body producing milk to a child that wasn't there. Sam watching over
That
me
is
every
so
minute trying
fucking
to fix
heartbreaking.
it.
And she just wanted to feel how she felt.
I wanted to die with my son.
And that's how she feels all over again with Wes.
Sam never knew.
Oh my god.
You would tell them to extricate themselves from the situation immediately.
I have a responsibility to my patient.
You have a responsibility to
He's a good
yourself.
man.
I'm fine.
I am seeing that man again. He is tired
Is that what drove
and
him
overwhelmed.
You're reassigned.
What?
When you're too emotional, I can't let it risk affecting the case.
The case only exists because of me.
And I gave you credit for it. A whole speech yesterday. Take the rest of it. You've earned it.
I hate this guy. He better die this season.
What? Are you going through my stuff now?
We
I thought
may
that said
tell him
Dear
we're led to the
Sexy.
newspaper. Have him tell the public that the DA is profiting off civil forfeiture.
Well, let's go viral.
Hell yeah.
So it's not just our house we would lose, but our family too. The only reason the district attorney's office wants to take our house is because my mother joined a class action lawsuit suing the state.
Miss Gelvin, like countless others, has been stripped of her basic inalienable rights by the state.
Fuck you,
I was
Bonnie.
watching that.
And this is my house.
She's going upstairs anyway.
I have been there. Wrongfully persecuted, left to rot in jail, but now I'm fighting back and I'm not gonna stop until I win. The press is watching you. What side of justice you gonna be on?
Hell yes.
So that's it? We ain't gonna move?
Promise is a promise.
He's the one who promised me stuff. Bitch, please, I want to see whose ass you beat next.
Hell yeah.
Claudia, your mother. I don't want to expose you to more risk.
You outed us to the ponytail guy?
All IT guys are the same. You get them talking about the size of their hard drive and they can't shut up.
There's 6 super micro
Holy
5086 high density servers fully loaded.
It's totally unhackable. I would need a security badge specially coded for the room, and only 4 of those are given out in the entire firm. Laszlo and the 3 senior partners on the Antares case.
No.
You gotta steal hers?
Tegan is our only way in.
Then we need to find another way in.
Well, Wes is already dead.
Whose fault is that?
Come on.
So I'm not destroying one good person in my life.
We can't have come this far to just turn away. We have to be strong. We have to stick to the plan. That is what we all owe Wes.
Oh,
Please, Michaela. Please.
Asher. Does he think she's cheating with Tegan or something?
Work boring as usual.
Yeah, you know, it's the huge.
And he needs to stop hiding stuff from
You
Connor
okay?
too.
Yeah.
He really likes it when his boyfriend gives him lap dances in a wrestling singlet.
Do we even own one of those?
No.
Aw.
Yeah. Start telling me the truth right now, or I swear that I'm walking out that door.
Tell him the truth, Michaela.
Laurel's dad killed Wes.
There we go.
I did it for you, Laurel. Because I know I'd be an amazing dad. And whether that's my kid or not, I love the hell out of him because I love the hell out of him.
Frank.
Don't say anything. Just let that sink in. That there's a guy who loves you and will wait for you.
I'm still fucking pissed at her for cheating. Like, I don't understand why they wrote that. That was so unnecessary to have her cheat, but they had her do it. Like, they could have put them back together without... Like, I feel like I would have wanted them back together again if she didn't cheat. But since she cheated on Wes with him, now I don't even want them together.
It never occurred to you to tell me any of this?
I wanted to.
Yeah, but you didn't, okay? You just lied to me like I'm some big dumb idiot.
I didn't tell you because I didn't want to see you get hurt.
Shut up!
Okay, I love you, Asher.
You don't lie to people you love!
Asher. You get to chase after him now, Michaela.
You do know this is my house?
Yeah.
Maybe don't look so disappointed. It's me opening the door.
I'm not.
Oh.
What the hell do you want, Asher?
He's gonna kiss her or
Is
something.
everything okay?
I want them to be friends again, though.
I messed everything up.
Just hug her and let the scene end.
I'm here.
Aww. Oh, she's older. I thought she was gonna be like a little kid.
I'm Jacqueline Roa, Isaac's ex-wife.
I thought that was his therapist. That plot twist, though. She's gonna tell her that he lost a kid too. Oh, so that's her blood in there. What the fuck happened? So I feel like I've come to the conclusion that the mystery is what happened that night and what happened to the baby. This was a really good episode. I feel like there was parts of it that were a little bit slow, but for the most part, it was really good. We finally figure out what Isaac's past is and that he lost his daughter, who I thought it was going to be like a baby or a kid, but it was like a teenager, a grown-ass teenager. And the therapist that he's seeing is his ex-wife, the mom of the kid. He just feels like, I feel like it made him out to seem like he was like not a good guy, but it's very apparent to me now that he's definitely a good guy. And I don't know what to think of this ending. Annalise is on the shower floor bleeding, So I'm guessing that's her blood. But we don't know what happened. Asher left Michaela because he found out the truth because he put a nanny cam in a bear and made Michaela tell him the truth. Laurel's dad is going public with his company. And now they're desperate to leak information. And to do so, they have to get through like the new security system, which is taking Tegan's badge. Also, Tegan's gay. Hell yeah. Love that. There's just so much that happened in this episode. It was really, really good. I believe that there's only, I think the mid-season finale is episode 8 in this season. So there's only 2 more until I get there. Whew, so excited. But holy shit. This was a really, really good episode. And like I said about Laurel and Frank, like I wouldn't dislike them together so much if she hadn't cheated. Like if they wanted to put her back with him later, I wouldn't be mad at it. But since we found out that she cheated, it's just kind of annoying. Like I feel like that was kind of an unnecessary touch to add in, to be honest. And I wish that they didn't, because I feel like it taints that whole relationship and how like pure it is. But I really feel like it's going to be Wes's baby. I never really understood why Michaela kept Asher in the dark about them thinking that Laurel's dad killed Wes. I just think that it was unnecessary considering everything they've been through. And then to be like, oh, I didn't want you involved. I wanted you to be protected. Like, that's not your choice to make. You can't lie about stuff like that in a relationship. And so I really hope that it's her turn to chase him now. I really do. And I hope that Asher and Bonnie don't hook up. I hope that he's just there for her and that's it. But yeah, this episode was absolutely phenomenal. I really loved it. Like I said, there's some slow parts, but for the most part, it was really, really strong. But I think that's pretty much it. It is 1 a.m. and I'm going to go to bed. I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Gentleman